VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen.
Hello, I'm Joshua Montgomery from 60 Minutes reporting live from New York City, and I'm interviewing Billy Bob, that's a football player from Oak Hills High School. He has been studying the DVD invention for a while now. Let's see what he has to say. What year was the DVD invented in?
Well, the digital video disc, which is the DVD now, was invented in Japan in November 1996 and brought to the U.S. in March 1997. Philips was the first to invent the DVD player.
Now, who invented the digital video disc?
Well, Josh. James Russell invented the disc in 1965. Russell was granted a total of 22 patents for various elements of the system.
Now, what companies invented the DVD?
Well, Philips, Sony, Matsushita, and Toshiba.
Now, I've researched what the DVD is like since I'm interviewing you, and I saw the MMCD. What does that stand for?
Well, the MMCD stands for Multimedia Compact Disc, which is backed by two companies, Philips and Sony. It's a high-capacity CD specification that is merged with the SD format to become a DVD.
And I also saw SD, and what does that mean?
It's like the super density. It's a earlier CD specification from Toshiba, Time Warner, and others that was merged with the MMCD format.
Now, what was the first movie made for DVD in the U.S.?
Jurassic Park. It was first made on the VCR in 1993, but brought to the DVD this year. It has the most highest grossing film released worldwide up to this year. Toy Story was made in 1996 in Japan too. I was pretty close to it.
And do you know why the DVD was invented?
Same reason CDs were invented. They last longer, can jump to any scene, and they never degrade in quality as VHS tapes degrade in quality over time.
And between the DVD and the VHS tapes, what holds more storage?
The DVD has a greater storage capacity than the VHS, because so you can fit more minutes of home videos onto a single disc.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in a science lab with the scientist himself here to explain to us what the DVD is. Connor Stackhouse, take it away.
Well, I'm here with John, and we're going to compare the DVD and the VHS today. And today we're going to smash the VHS and see what's inside of it.
All right.
So before we get started, I'd like to get you a little lab coat on,
Oh, thank you.
and we're going to take safety precautions, and we're
the
going
goggles
to
on.
get the goggles on.
Don't want nobody to get some eyes hurt.
Alright, so we put the goggles on. Alright. Here's the
I think
VHS.
we're ready to proceed here.
Here's
Get my hat
VHS tape, and here's the DVD.
on. All
So we're going to
right.
see what's inside. Well,
Not sure if this explains much, but all right. Can you explain to us what we got here inside of this, technology-wise?
we see that in the VHS
What is this stuff attached to it? Can you explain to me what that is?
this was like actually the movie taping.
The tape, yes.
Yes. And this would make also you see the movie.
And I imagine this. How long? I imagine this worked out well for a while until they figured out. The
Yes,
DVD.
well, they made the DVD because it's also smaller, holds more storage, and it's easier to carry anywhere, so you don't have to carry it big, like brick-wise around. But right here, we're gonna just break this stuff up right here.
And so this is where they store the tapes and the
Yes.
film. The film.
Where they store the tapes and the films.
Yes, right there, as you can see.
Right here.
And here's what the difference. Pretty much what you got looking here, folks, is pretty much the same concept here as a DVD, just the same shape, but they have film that is wrapped around this little, what would you like to call that there?
Little disc area.
A little disc area, yes. The film is what's wrapped around there is what actually plays the movie when it's put into the VHS player. Now, how much memory can you put on this compared to this?
I'm thinking you can put a lot more memory because it's smaller and holds more storage than all of these.
Alrighty.
And then, before we go here, we gotta clean it up a little. And that's it.
Hold on. I need some more information here, son.
Alright.
What about the DVD is inspiring you? Like, what about it is what motivates you to come down here and talk with me about the DVD?
I think it's so interesting how how they made this big thing, movie player into this little DVD. And I thought it was very interesting how I should
Yes.
show you what it is.
Actually, let me cut this up, get a little example for the folks
Yes.
watching. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the film. This is what plays the movie. That is what this pretty much the entire movie is right there. You are looking at it, and this is one of my favorite classics with Roy Rogers and Trigger, Under California Stars.
Yes, that was a
Really
good
enjoyed
movie.
that movie. Had some good times when I was a kid. Brings back them days. And this right here, I'm just gonna take a random guess here. I think this is the part where Roy Rogers kills Trigger. I'm not sure, but throw that out there.
Hey, let's take a little guess.
So, where this DVD? Where was the first DVD made? Like what? Where did this action happen?
I think it was made in Japan.
Japan. It
Yes.
was.
And
What
then-
year was that?
I gotta say it was in 96 and into 97.
Now, when was it introduced into the United States? What companies brought it over to us to satisfy our customers?
I'm thinking like Samsung, Toshiba, and all those other companies.
What year?
97 into 98.
All right. Well. Better get this cleaned up. Right here, this is clear stuff. I guess this, yeah. I am John Wayne II, scientist, Connor Stackhouse, and we have just looked at the VHS compared to the DVD. Thank you.
Hello, we're back to Josh Gebben, and I'm on Western Hills Plasma right now, and we're right here with like GameStop and Target, and I'm gonna go stop by some consumers and see what they buy. Look at this young fellow right here. What do you have in your hand, sir?
Xbox games.
What are those?
Xbox games. Like Modern
Can you
Warfare.
pull them out, please?
I got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, NCAA football. Just about
What are those games about?
shooting and football.
Now, what does the disc look like? Can you take that out? I don't want to touch it. Are those DVD discs?
Yeah, I guess.
Now, do you know anything about these discs?
I mean, I know they're better than VHSs.
True. Now, how much were these games?
I think that was about $30 because it came out last year and they got the new Black Ops in.
$30?
Yeah, that's about.
Just for a single disc like that?
Yeah, I'm playing a game. You have a problem with that?
Now,
Alright.
I just want to thank you for me asking you questions because I'm doing a project on DVDs.
Alright.
And I Thank you.
Alright.
Great.
Awesome.
Hello, I am Mr. Bill Cosby from your very own 60 Minutes, alongside with a businessman from Toshiba, here to tell us a little bit about the DVD. Mr. T, give us some facts here. How's a digital video disc, in other terms the DVD, different from VHS tapes?
Well, video home system, that's commonly known as the VHS.
Yes.
It's a method of storaging pretty much. It's video files for playback and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And DVD, it also serves like the same purpose in a smaller way or an entirely different
more
way.
convenient, is what you're saying.
It's more convenient, yeah. They're a lot smaller compared to VHSs. They hold more, they have like a bigger capacity, more storage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's more like you can get more scenes and stuff.
Yeah, just playback and just
Yeah.
all those gigs. What is the capacity of a DVD?
It's like at least 7 times greater than a compact disc, and it provides like enough room for a full-length film. So, yeah.
So what gives you a more quality image, the DVD or the VHS?
Well, I mean, it depends. You can have, like the VHS, it's like an older kind of type, so like they don't have like the HD and stuff. Like
Yeah,
people
yeah.
Like, yeah. So they don't have that. The DVD does. So I would say the DVD
Just
has.
more updated technologies. What you're getting at, yeah.
I'd say the DVD, yeah, it has the.
It's a DVD, yes. How many constructions does the DVD depend on here? Like what kind of?
Well, it has 4 basic instructions, and I'll name those for you. It depends on what optical storage requiring. It has 4 optical storage requirements. I mean, the single layer, single-sided double-layered, double-sided layer, and the double-sided double layer. So that's the 4 pieces.
Oh, how many DVD recording standards are there? Just out there.
It's a hard one. There's 3 competing ones: the DVD recording standards, DVD-R or DVD-RW, and the DVD plus R, and then or the DVD plus RW, like RW like the same, and then the DVD RAM has better recording features.
Thank you for your time this evening. I'd like to thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. No problem. I'm Bill Cosby from 60
So long.
Minutes.
Well, hello. I'm Jimbo. This is my friend Tim. And we're at the local library right now. If you can see, I'm in the Hot Zone, the #1 book in New York. Now, my friend, what are you reading?
I'm reading a book called The History of the DVD. And I found an interesting fact that first DVD was introduced in the year February 15, 2002. And it was in the more known stores started selling DVDs instead of VHS tapes.
To wrap all of this up right now, how would you say the DVD is revolutionizing the way that we watch movies and auto listening, etc.? Please explain.
I believe the DVD is really a small step. I believe that it's evolved into something much bigger. Also, the DVD is going to be updated and stuff like. So I am interested to see when this invention takes us.
That is all from the local library.